Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a game that has the potential to be a real cracker. Both teams will be keen to make a strong start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It's a monster matchup.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Peter. Statistically, one of the best central midfielders in Europe, and I think he's going to be key here in delivering the ball around the pitch, and indeed getting back and doing his defensive work. Whether they're attacking or defending, this guy is always involved.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, super find. Wilson opts to... And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Souček actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kilman can get it clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That is a brilliant interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Walker-Peters. Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Bowen. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Maguire. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Zirkzee. Walker-Peters. Aim forwards. Now it's Rodriguez. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good work on the right flank here. Walker-Peters. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Zirkzee. And it's been played through. Souček. Now it's Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And here's Zirkzee. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Rodriguez approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Played back in. Shaw tries to clear. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Souček. He's shooting! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Martinez. And it's Shaw. And they can counter here. And here's Wilson. Now it's Bowen. And it's played forward. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rodriguez. Casemiro gently done. Diogo Dalot. Kilman is there and he can get that clear. Souček. Souček forwards and with intent. And it's Souček. Wilson. Oh, nice touch.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Clearly not happy with that. Nice looking ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Oh, this looks sharp. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. That is good strength. Shaw. Matías Cunha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Can he deliver? Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rodriguez. Now it's Bowen. Walker Peters. Done delicately. Bowen. Bowen with the cross. That's going to go a long way. That's definitely not his best. Oh, that is asking for... And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
De Ligt getting this one clear. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Rodriguez. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
And it's Guido Rodriguez. Showing good feet. And here's Bowen. Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've got Reid. It's gone out for a throw-in. Todibo. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Wilson. De Ligt is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes clears it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Matches Cunha is having a shot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Todibo. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And it's Dallo. Cross goes in there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Todibo wins the duel this time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived